An optimal recovery after a workout can include a cool down following more intense cardio or resistance training, or an active recovery day to help promote blood flow and assist in the muscular repair process, and stretching to keep you mobile and flexible. In addition to the many daily workouts you'll find on SilverSneakers Live, we include a variety of recovery workouts, including flexibility and mobility, gentle stretching, and energy to help you find your flow. Visit SilverSneakers.com and create an account today. Let's start with a slow walk, rolling toe ball heel, starting to lift our knees up a little higher. Just relax your shoulders, even relax your grip just a little bit. All right, we're gonna take this slow walk on the move, slow walk up to me. We'll go 4, 3, 2, and then slow back. As you come up, lead with your heel, roll heel ball toe, now push back toe ball heel. Open up your stride. And then of course, anytime you want to hold on to a chair or something for a little bit more stability, nothing wrong with that. Let's add on 2 taps. Step in and switch sides. Relax your shoulders, lift your elbows up, and then gently squeeze them down to your sides. Let's add on one more move, alternating heels front. Reach, pull. Flex your foot, sit back in the anchored leg. That's it. 4 more, and we'll put all of this together. Slow walk up to me. Here we go. 4, 3, 2 taps, step in, switch sides, slow walk back, alternating heels front, reach, pull. Do it again, slow walk up to me. Double tap. Slow walk back. Heels front. One more time through, slow walk up. Double tap. Slow walk back. Heels front. All right, let's add on something new. Step out to the side, step together, do it again. Then reach this arm up and the opposite arm down and release. Step back, step together, step together. This arm up, got the chair right here. If you want to hold on, let's do it again. Adding on, I'm going to go up and over, out and down. Reach, pull. Up and over, out and down. All right, I'm gonna add a little squat, stand tall, up and over. Again. Up and over, out and down. New move, rock step back on the right, step in, switch with the left. All right, so you just step back and then pull in. Lift your elbows up and you'll feel a nice stretch in the front of your torso from your shoulders to your hips. And if you'd like a little bit more, we'll reach up. Find great range of motion for your shoulders and your hips. We'll do 4 more. Open your feet out wide. Lift your chest up, shoulders back and down, and then sink back into a little squat. Push weight in your heels, squeeze your glutes, rise tall, and let's do that again. Reaching out, hips go back, weights in your heels, wiggle your toes, but then press your toes down. You're in control with how low you go, but don't be afraid to work up to pushing down just a little bit more. We'll do 1 more. Up we go. pause here, and then take your feet a little bit wider and keep your toes pressing forward. We're gonna bend one knee on one side, keep the other side straight, and then push up. And let's switch to the other side. Shift your weight over, then push your hips back. Feel the stretch on your inner thigh, but you'll also feel the stretch on the outer hip. So we'll come across my stretch. I feel it here and along in here, maybe a little in your low back, and then we'll press up. Let's try that again. Might reach out in front. Draw in. And again. We'll do one more on each side. Find a great range of motion for you. Each time you do this, you might be able to find a little bit more movement, maybe moving a little differently than you did before. We'll pause at the top, relax the knees, roll the shoulders back, and then heel toe in. Little walk. Now I'm gonna turn to the side. We'll work on some flexion and extension through the spine. Relax your feet, comfortable distance apart, hands on thighs, gently push your hips back. Think about lengthening your spine from the tailbone out through the crown of your head. Look out in front, gently draw your shoulders back and down. And then let's tuck our tailbone, articulate through the spine, gently draw your chin towards your chest, and then open through your shoulder blades. Find a little flow as we lengthen and push our tailbone back and lift our heart. Take your time to get there, and then take your time on rounding the spine, opposite direction, tailbones under, chin to chest. Let's find a little bit more flow. 4 counts to lengthen, 4 counts to round, and maybe you find a connection with your breath. Inhale as you lengthen, look out in front. Exhale as you round, just gently drawing chin to chest. One more time. From here, let's come back to a neutral spine position. Relax through your hips, push through your feet, lift your chest up tall, and roll your shoulders back and down. We'll stand so that we're facing each other, feet a comfortable distance apart, and let's get a stretch for our neck, ear to shoulder, and I'm gonna gently pull down on the opposite side, and then I'm gonna roll my chin down. I'm not pulling my chin to my chest, I'm just kind of letting weight and gravity do its thing, and then go the other direction. Let your chin come to center. And then lift your chin off your chest. Roll your shoulders back and down. Keep your left foot forward, your right foot goes back. Split stance, even weight between both feet. And I'm gonna start with a shoulder roll back. And I'm gonna find good range of motion for my shoulder. And then let's add on, thinking about bending the elbow, lifting the elbow up, almost like you're drawing a circle with the elbow. Just take your time. And then if it feels right for you, we'll go into a straight arm movement and maybe open the heart to the side. You can hold on to the chair or have your hand on your thigh or your hip. You can change your speed to move a little slower if that feels a little bit better for you. And let's do one more. Come back to center, even your weight between the front foot and the back foot. Stand tall, relax your knees, and then hinge forward from your hip, looking out in front. Relax your knees just a little bit. We're moving from the hip, we're keeping our legs straight, but we want our knees relaxed. Feel a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Belly buttons in, shoulders back and down. Inhale here, and on the exhale, we'll lift our chest up. Bend your front knee, shift your weight forward, and then your toe is down in the back. And then this might be as far as you go today, or our next option is to lift our toe off the floor as we hinge forward from the hip, and then maybe reach our arm out to the side. Try to keep your shoulders and your hips level and square, and squeeze your glutes just a little bit. We're gonna work on balance, and if you wanna let go of the chair, that's your option. I certainly am wobbling around, and it is okay to grab onto the chair. It is okay to put your toe down. Hang on. 4, 3, 2. Maybe hold on to the chair, release your arm, let your toe come down, let your chest come up, step in. We'll kind of walk that out. Let's repeat everything on the other side. Anchor your feet ear to shoulder, and I'm just gonna gently press down, and then roll chin down, chest into the other side. Roll chin down, chest into the other side. Pain-free range of motion, chin to chest. Pause, lift your chin, and then roll your shoulders back. I'm gonna keep my weight in this leg, step back with the other. Doesn't have to be too big, even my weight, then I'm gonna circle. If you need to hold on to the chair for a little bit more stability, just turn in so you're facing it. Hold on, you got this. All right, now I'm gonna lift my elbow and draw bigger circles. And then when you're ready, maybe straight arm, open your heart to the side. You don't have to go too fast. We want good range of motion through the shoulder, through the torso, and maybe we're working at finding a little balance. One more time. We come back to center, straighten both legs, hinge from the hips. Notice where you feel the stretch. I feel it in both hamstrings, a little bit more in the front leg. I want to push my hips back, kind of stretch my spine, look out in front. Draw my belly button up just a little bit. Inhale here, and on the exhale, we'll lift our chest. Bend your front knee, and all your weight is now in the front leg. Back leg is just tapping down. Feel free to stay right here. This is perfect. Or you can lift your leg. You can come into more of a tabletop position. Maybe hold on to the chair with one hand, the other arm's out. A lot of strength and balance here. And if you feel like trying to let go, just test the water. Know that it's always okay to touch your hand back down to the chair or toe to the floor. All right, hang on. I'll count us out of this. 4, 3, 2. Touch the chair, touch your toe down, lift your chest. Step in, roll your shoulders back. Let's finish with one more stretch. Float your arms up. Pause here, reach one arm up a little higher, then the other. I'm wiggling my fingers just a little bit. Stretch from the shoulder to the hip. Last time. Both arms reach up and float all the way out and down, and we finish with a big shoulder roll. You can use this workout as a cool down following your longer exercise sessions, or as an active recovery on your non-training days. Be sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our workouts. I'll see you next time.